Hello guys, what's up? This is Sameer and you're watching my channel Sameer Shah. In this video, we are going to create a snake game in Java JDK, which is known as Java Development Kit, using the software Eclipse IDE. So let's get started. So the first step is to open your Eclipse IDE, which I have opened it. So this is, you can see guys, this is our workspace. So we need to create a Java project. So click file, then new, then click Java project. So the project name will be snake. So I'm keeping it as snake. You can keep any name as your wish. Okay, so click on finish. So it is asking us to create a module name, but we don't need to create a module name, so press don't create. So you guys can see here we have successfully created our Java project. So right click on the source folder, then go to new, and then click on class. We are going to create a new class. So the name of the class will be SnakeGame. I'm keeping it as SnakeGame. You can keep any name as your wish. So make sure that you have clicked this checkbox, public static void main string args. So I have clicked it. So then click finish. So our class has been created. See, I will be posting the codings in the description box below. Make sure you check it. So I have already written the codings. So I will just copy and paste them. I'm sure I will explain. I will explain the codings too. So paste it here. See, we have pasted. So and then next again right click on the source folder, then go to new and create a new class. So the class name will be GameFrame. And again I am saying you that you can keep any name as your choice. Okay, so in this class we don't need to click the publish static void. Okay, so then click finish. So we have created the class. So there are no errors we can see over here. So the next we have to create one more class. Then click class. I will name the class as GamePanel. And again I am saying that you don't need to click this public static void main. So click on finish again. So we have also created this class. So let me paste the codings. So these are the codings: Ctrl+C and Ctrl+V. So we have also pasted it. So it's showing an error. So let's see what is the error. So okay, so up to this we don't need to repair the error. So we will go to this third class named as GamePanel.java. Let us paste the codings, and next we will go next we will see the error. So let's go and copy the codings. So copy, then we need to paste it. See, now we have pasted it. So let's go and check whether there is the problem. So see, there is no error. So you guys can see this is the GamePanel class is the main source for all the codes over here. It contains the functions of the game. So now let's check it by running the program. So click here, click the SnakeGame. So it will take some time to load. Voila, we can see here our SnakeGame. I'm using the arrow buttons to control the snake. Oops, game over. So you guys have seen that these programs work fine. So let me explain the codings. So this is our public class GamePanel, which we have created over here. So we are extending the JPanel, means the Java panel, which implements the action listener. So in this class we are going to give all the actions which is to be performed by the game. So we are giving the code as this class should listen to our actions. So the static final int screen width is equal to 600. So this is nothing but the wide of the frame. Let me show you. So here to here is the wide. Okay, so static final int screen height, as you also know that this is the screen height, and I also given it as 600. So static final int unit size is equal to 25. So the unit size means so you guys can see over here the apple as well as the size of the snake is same. So the snake is like a box, right? So that 1 unit is equal to 25 size. Its size is 25. Okay, so static final int game units. So the total area inside we are specifying the total area inside the frame. So the screen width 600 and the screen height, these both are multiplied and it is divided by 25, the unit size you can see over here. So the static final int delay is equal to 75. We are specifying the speed time. So the snake is moving at a certain time, right? So we are specifying the time. So the next is final int x is equal to new int get. So this code which it is defined is the x axis of the game, and this is also nothing but the y axis of the game. So the body parts of the snake will be 6, and so we are giving the input of apples eaten, the initial apple eaten. So we are specifying apple x as the x axis of the apple and apple y as the y axis of the apple. So the direction will be always right. So R means right, L means left, U means up, D means down. So boolean running will be always false. So we are creating the timer as well as random. So our game panel, so random is equal to new random. So we are creating a new random types. So this to preferred size, new dimension, screen width, comma screen height. So without specifying the code, without specifying this code, we cannot see this much big. We can only just see this much small size area only. So we are this indicates nothing but that we have given the screen width as well as the screen height. So the frame should be at the same height and the same width. So I'm giving the background color as black. We can give any other color as our wish. So let me show you. I'm giving you as green. Wait a minute. Yeah, see, you guys can see it is green. So I preferably choose black would be a great color, because we can see the which is happening. So we can see what is like the snake is moving, as well as the apple is there. So set focusable, we can focus, and it is true, we can focus it. So key listener, which means that this key listener means like we are, let me show you. So this is our keyboard, right? So in keyboard we are pressing the keys. This command tells us to the program should listen to these keys. So this is start game, which means that the game should start. So we are creating a different public void for different functions. So first we are starting, we are giving for start game. So when we are starting the game, what things should be there? So new apple, one apple should be there. So running, so the snake should be running, it should not rest. And the timer, we are keeping the new timer. So that's the end of this code. Then this is paint component, graphics. So we are specifying the colors of the things of the objects which are in the program. So the next draw graphics. So we are creating here, right, draw G. So G means nothing but graphics. So here we are giving the colors for everything, the colors as well as the shapes, what are the graphics are there. So if the game is running, if the objects is running, this is only for apple. Okay, I will tell when the snake parts come. So the color of the apple should be red. I have given over here, and the size should be oval. You can see here apple X and apple Y. So the X axis as well as the Y axis. Unit size. The unit size is 25. As you can see at the starting, we have specified the unit size as 25. So even when it is shown in X axis, it should be 25, as well as in Y axis it should be 25. So we are not specifying over here 25, as the Java could not recognize what is 25. So we are specifying it as unit underscore size. So here initial I is equal to 0. So the score should be 0. So I will be greater than body parts, which means I plus plus. So if I is equal to 0, this is for the snake. The color should be set to green. Okay, this is only for the head of the snake. As you can see over here, you guys can see the head. It is green, pure green. So else rather than this, g.set color, new color 45 180 0. These are the RGB values. So RGB is nothing but red, green, blue. So in this we are not mixing blue, we are just mixing 45 red and 180 green. So if we mention over here green, let me show you, this everything would be green. So we are specifying the head, another, as well as the body part another. So we are again specifying the X axis as well as the Y axis, and the unit size should be the same. So this is this in this code we are giving the score. What are the scores given? So as you can see, the color of sorry, not color, the wait a minute, let me demonstrate you. So you guys can see over here, score is 0. So score is the color of the score will be red, which is in written. So set font, so the new font will be in free. So I have given the font as bold. The size will be 40. So the draw string, so that it should display the score. And here we are giving that what it is specifying, what does the score do. So plus apples eaten, so if we touch the apple at one time, one score is added. So screen width, as you know, so as we are specifying where should the score should lie. So else we are giving the game over codings. So this G nothing but as you know, graphics. So I will be specifying the code below. The reason why we are pasting this code over here is that wait a minute, from the starting of the game till the end of the game, the score is displayed here. So the game over is coming at the end. So that's why we are coding the game over at the end. So we are keeping the new apple. As the snake touches the apple, it should move to random direction as also a new apple. So apple's x-axis random. So the screen width and the unit size should be divided, and again it should be multiplied by the unit size. So the as same as the y-axis, as should be like it should be in the specific direction. So this we are giving the move direction. So the body parts, the x-axis, y-axis. So the direction we are giving it as a switch. Okay, so case U, as I mentioned in the at the starting of the video, U means up. So we are specifying here is that when we press the keys, if we are specifying the keys, the snake should move at 90 degrees. So it should not move at 180 degrees. 180 degrees means the inverse of the snake. So this is up, down, left, right, and we are also specifying the unit size. In case of view up, we are subtracting the unit size. In case of down, we are adding the unit size. In case of left, subtracting. In case of right, plus, adding. Public void check apple, so we are going to check the body parts of the apple and apples eaten, and we are going to produce a new apple. This is the code of it. So this is nothing but check collisions. This is nothing but as the snake is moving, just imagine that this is the apple and this is the snake, and the snake is going and it collides with the apple. A new a score should be made. So this is the code. So we are just this is nothing but we are just mentioning, as we can see and understand what is check if head collides with the body. Head means the snake of the head, which is in green color. So the x-axis, y-axis we are specifying. So check if head touches the left border. Wait a minute. Yeah, check if head touches left border, right border, top border, bottom border. So this is nothing but if we don't mention this codings, let me show you. As we can see here, as it touches the right side, the games gets over. So if we don't mention this coding, the snake would go past away the body and it will go somewhere. So as it stops, the timer should stop. So this is the game over graphics, the graphics of the game. So the score, as we have mentioned up, and the game over text. I said that over here, as you can see, else game over graphics. So here it is the graphics G, so the game over text. So this is the codings for that. So the same bold, but I'm this time I'm using 75, and the matrix 2, and I'm mentioning the matrix as 1 screen width game over. So then we are mentioning the action performed, and we are mentioning it as E. Okay, so if it is running, we have to check it is move, the action of the snake and the apple collections, we are mentioning it here. Okay, so this key adapter means nothing but, as I said you before itself, while we are pressing the key, the commands, it's this both are nothing but it is checking. Okay, so in switch we are creating the switch E, which means the action event. So the move, these are the four move. Okay, so key pressed, key event. So case VK left, which means the left button. So the direction should be right, the direction should be left, right, so up and down. So break, which means after pressing it, it should break the function, or else it will continue for all the times. So I have explained the codings for the game panel. So let me show the let me explain the codings for GameFrame. So Java swing.jframe. So as you know, I have explained that GamePanel. So GameFrame, this is the syntax. So we are creating we are specifying the game frame that we have created a new game panel. So the title of the game, let me show you. So here it is given as snake, right? So it's the snake. So the default close operation, so the close operation. So set resizable, it is false, we cannot resize it. So visible, so it could be visible, and the location, it is null. Okay, so this snake Java. So we have said that here is the game frame. So let me show the original process of this. First, this is the most this is the head of the games, which doesn't do anything. We are specifying it here that we have created a new game frame. Just saying that this is a new game frame. Inside the game frame, we are giving the, like as you can see, the tab that we cannot resize it, as well as we can close it. So in this we are giving, so up to this the codings is based on the game frame, nothing from the game panel. So in this code only we are specifying that the operations which will be happening inside the game will be from the game panel. So in this game frame, this all is included, including the game panel. So we don't have to mention over here the game panel. Okay, so inside the game panel we have given everything, such as the apple respawning, the snake, the displaying our score, the size, everything. So hope you like this video, and if you like this video, please like, share, subscribe to our channel Sameer Shah. And don't forget to hit that bell icon, so you may get the further notifications that I have uploaded new videos on my channel, so you don't miss it out. So bye guys.